you actually answered a lot of the questions I had prepared for you.
Okay.
And just telling about yourself. So you mentioned a little bit about your sister was the one to get you involved in comedy.
Yeah.
So what was your first time like doing stand-up? Was it at an open mic night, or how'd that go about?
My first time on stage was at, it was a competition, actually.
Really?
I thought I was going to open mic because they usually have the open mic on Tuesdays, but this night they had already signed me up and it was a competition. And I didn't know what I was doing, and they put me on stage first. First up at a competition. And I didn't know until I got there that it was a competition, but I had this material in my head that I was set and ready to do, and I did it. And it worked out. I didn't win the competition, but people were coming up to me asking me how long I had been doing comedy because they felt like I just came off, natural. And ever since then, I've been addicted to it. That was in 96. 96. So I stopped doing it for a while after that, and then I just got addicted to it, man. So yeah.
You seem very confident and outgoing in your shows. Understatement, but is there anything that does scare you?
Well, I'm not cocky, but you have to be sure of yourself when you're up there. Nothing. I'm scared to fail.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scared to fail, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not here for that. That's why a lot of times, like if you paid attention, which I'm pretty sure you did, I try to make sure that I'm not offensive. Like I say a lot of times, or at least quite a few times when I'm on stage, that if something that I said offended you, I just try to clear this up because I have homosexuals in my family. I have and friends, and I have little people. So all these things that I talk about are dear to me. So I'm not trying to be edgy and go out on a limb and hurt somebody's feelings and be prolific. You know what I mean? I just want to say something that people can relate to, they can respect, and something that might make them think a little bit. Like the whole thing I said about if you're racist, you hate somebody for the way that they were born. Like nobody had anything to do with that. You know what I mean? So I just want to say something that matters before it's all said and done. One of my friends just died. I'm actually going to DC this weekend for his funeral. Dick Gregory, he was a mentor to me. Thank you. He was an icon, man. He marched with Dr. Martin Luther King. A lot of people didn't know who he was, but more people knew who he was. This man was heavy, but he was saying something in his comedy. He wasn't just telling jokes, and that's the type of comedian I'm evolving to be.
You mentioned a little before, and I know I've heard you say in other shows that I've seen video of you doing, something about acting. You wanted to be an actor. Have you done any acting so far?
Yeah, I was actually in a movie with Cedric the Entertainer, Tommy Davidson, and Kel Mitchell called Kung Fu. I can't even remember the name of it. It's been so long. It's called Dance Fu.
Okay.
Dance Fu. It's a comedy, but I didn't get a chance to be comedic in it. I was just like I was a host in the movie. But yeah, I want to do more acting. I'm actually taking acting classes now, and that's what I'm aspiring for. I'm writing a couple of things right now for television, and I'm just ready to take my career to the next level.
Awesome. Do you want to stick with more comedic acting, or go into some more serious things, or
I
just a
want to
little
do
bit
it
of everything, all of it?
I would love to play a serious role, because one of the main reasons is, as much as I love comedy, there's a serious side to most comics. You know what I mean? So I want to exercise that muscle, because if people see you at what you're always known for or good at, then they'll think you only have that one thing. I'm trying to find a way to articulate it. They think you don't have range, and I don't want to be that person. I want to exercise all my instruments. You know what I mean? So yeah, I want to do drama and I want to do comedy. I'm going to. Yeah, I got.
That's a better way to say it.
Yeah. It is.
mentioned you had worked with Kevin Hart and Tony Rock.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite people that you've gotten a chance to work with?
Kevin
Kevin?
is one of them. So proud of him, man, from what he's come from and how nice he is and what he's doing for comedians across the world. Like, he started so many different projects, and he's really helping a lot of us right now. Him, Chris Rock is one of my favorite comedians. Paul Mooney, Dick Gregory, Bill Burr. It's so many of them, man. Just to see them in a light that I see myself in. Cedric the Entertainer from my hometown. You know, just to know that I'm in an arena with the big dogs. You know, it's powerful to me. We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you so much. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. I had a blast.